And you can actually just decide to be negative. Like if I wanted to right now, I could totally look at something and like learn to be envious of it, like just or like what's a I can't think of an example. Like look at a celebrity or something, be like, oh man, I wish I could act in a movie. I can't think of a good movie, Pirates of the Caribbean or something. Like I want to be like a Captain Jack Sparrow type character or something. It's really hard right now to come up with an example, but but like you can totally warp yourself to be in a negative state of any kind. Like I can make myself angry if I want to think about certain things, and I know what the essence is like of how to be angry about those things, and like how I could justify and validate the way that I want to be affected by it, or like perceive that I am, and things like that. And you can shift yourself and decide to be negative, and equally decide to be happy. So like you do get that kind of skill to the point where when negative things come up, you can feel it fully, but you feel it all the way, and then you just swap out. And it's just like I don't know if you could call it like a skill or a party trick, because nobody sees it but you. You get to play with your ability to experience life. But yeah, it doesn't require circumstances. Like you can just sit there and be like how do you want to feel? But if you just took the time for like 10 minutes to sit on something, and how would you feel happy? And you start thinking about good memories, or things that you're excited for, or whatever else, and you do that, and then think about something that you're not happy about, and whatever, and you do that, and then just do that a couple times, and then try doing it without thinking about as many things, or without thinking about anything. It's even like acting things. Like there's probably a lot of practice of like think about like the deepest, darkest moment that made you the saddest, or grief or something, and like you could bring that out, and then suddenly you're actually genuinely crying as you're acting. And you can just do that with your daily life, like, and then eventually you don't need any kind of thought process or pathway to get there. You can just be there at any point all the time.